That's the third motorcycle. What's going on with the motorcycles? Let me get to dogma without blowing out my mic. I'm blowing out my mic as we speak. I bet you this is the loudest thing in this video. I don't need help. I don't need help. Hey YouTube, it's Donica or Nika Bunny Sings or Nika Bunny or whatever you want to call me that isn't going to bring us back to the colonizer times. And I am going to be doing a run to dogma today. I love that in the very beginning of this fucking video, there's already a super loud motorcycle. It just starts the video so well. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope that Saturday is treating you well. I hope that you've had a good early day, morning, afternoon. I do know the times of day. This is a rough start. I hope you're, oh my god, it's another motorcycle. You know why it's a rough start? Because I can't fucking think. Because everybody and their mother's on a goddamn motorcycle near my house. Do we know why? No. Is it a crime? Yes. And I hate it. So I was going to do the daily run today, but Isaac didn't let me. It said no. And I said, okay, that doesn't make any sense, but fine. Fuck you. Fuck me too, I guess. I'll just do something else. So I decided to do Dogma, because I don't think we've done Dogma on this channel yet, and I actually really like the Dogma fight, and I actually really like Kane. So I'm like, why not use one of my faves, one of my OG faves, my little baby boo OG fave, baby boo bitches, and then I'll go to Dogma. That was super weird. I figured it'd be very fun. Yeah. I'm also going to employ speaking a little bit slower, so I stop messing up every other sentence. Because as much as it's fun to have to constantly correct myself as I say the wrong word or the wrong thing, which by the way will absolutely still, I'm glad he just decided to stop going after me there because I would have got cornered and ate. As much as it's a fun thing to have to do and will still happen because I have a speech impediment, I don't wanna. It isn't like the best. So we're gonna slow the fuck down. You know what? My therapist and my, I'll call him my specialist. Ken Goodman, the one that wrote the emetophobia book, I work with him. It is no secret. He is bae. He has also reminded me to slow down and focus on living life. Everything is in a race, including the sentences. That's the third motorcycle. What's going on with the motorcycles? Let me get to dogma without blowing out my mic. I'm blowing out my mic as we speak. I bet you this is the loudest thing in this video. I don't need help. I don't need help. All right, belly button. We get 2 Twinkies. We'll take fucking, wait, I don't want, I'm sorry, lazy Matt man. I'm sorry. That's fucking insane. I need my shot speed. I need my shot speed. We love lazy Matt man on this channel, but we're not doing whatever that is. Okay, anyways. I want to start employing, I keep saying, this is the second time I said employing. This is going to be the word of the video. I know it, I will say it again because I said it once and now it's stuck in my head. And as a true autist, when something gets stuck in my head and I hyperfixate on it, I will say it over and over and over again. I bet you I will say it in other videos on other days. So I want to start doing this thing every day where I give you a nice piece of advice. Not advice, but like a good little tip. You know what I mean? Like, something that you can remember that might make your life, your everyday, your mental health a little bit better. And I want to do 2 because I meant to start this today, today is technically Friday. That's when I'm recording this, but it's for Saturday, obviously. And I wanted to do it for today's video, but I forgot because I'm a stinky little dinky boy. So Friday's tip is going to be, so you're getting like a retroactive tip because you really got to listen. This is premium content here. Don't give other people the opportunity to show you how you can be disrespected. And what I mean is, even if you truly love someone very deeply, even if you care for someone with all of your heart, don't give them the space and opportunity to directly disrespect you, walk all over you, dismiss your boundaries, not listen to the things that you say. Love, care, empathy, kindness, and thoughtfulness does not go hand in hand with making yourself a doormat. You have to learn to love yourself just as much as you love others so that you can love others wholly, because it takes things out of you to not love yourself. Now, I deeply disagree with the idea that you cannot love or be loved if you don't have self-love. I think that's dumb as fuck. But I do think it makes receiving love a lot harder when you don't have love and respect for yourself. I say that as somebody who does not have love and respect for themselves yet, but loves to love other people. I did have to come to the conclusion, that was so spitty, what was that? I had to come to the conclusion that I was making it harder for myself to accept the love that I so wanted to give, but people tend to not want to just receive and not give love. And if they do, they're a leech, and you don't want that shit. I promise you, it doesn't. It sounds better than it actually is. I used to think that's what I wanted. I'm like, I'm not really a big receiver. I'm not good at taking compliments or whatever. But that's not. I mean, it's not. It becomes weird, and it becomes one-sided, and you don't want to have that be the case. You want to be happy, and you want to make others happy and comfortable, and you want to be able to receive what you give. And that also helps you keep in check, right? Like, let's say you're receiving what you give, and you don't like the way it feels. Well, if you're able to receive what you give, good or bad, you can be like, oh, this is what I do for others, and this feels really good. I'll continue to do that. Oh, I've remembered. It took me that long to remember what I was going to say, because I went on for so long about the first one that the second one just slowly... I don't think I want this. I don't think I want to attract enemies for the dogma fight. I don't think. I mean, I do have brimstone bombs. All right, I have a little bit of a strategy in my mind. We're going to take it. Okay. Anyways, oh, what was I saying? No. Oh, yeah. Okay. Everything doesn't have to be deep and serious. And I mean that in a good way. Like, the world is heavy, okay? Very, very heavy. It's very hard to get through every day feeling like we're in doomsday. Like, it genuinely feels like things are crumbling. People are terrified of the political stances their countries are beginning to take. Wars are everywhere. People need money and resources and help. Hell, I'm poor as shit. I don't know where a lot of my money for a lot of the things I literally need to live is going to come from. And my resources are running on empty. Food review. So, if you don't get that reference, it's a guy, the report of the week. Look him up. I don't gatekeep, okay? You thought I was going to gatekeep. I don't like people that gatekeep. It's fucking annoying. His name's the report of the week. He's a silly boy. He's funny. Anyways, not that he needs my shout out, because that man's got a whole lot more subscribers than I do. We're going to take Smelter because we don't have anything else, and I also really want to smelt this trinket. A trinket! Okay, anyways, I'm sorry. Guys, I'm losing my mind. Everything doesn't have to be serious all the time. Like, and I mean that in a couple of different ways. Like, one is consume media that's light-hearted, that makes you happy. It doesn't have to be fucking sad. I think everything is so sad right now. Consume things that are going to bring you joy, in equal parts things that maybe make you feel deep emotions, if you really enjoy doing that. But I think for your mental health, it is very important to watch mindless shit. I don't mean bad stuff or things that are stupid or whatever, but I mean mindlessness. Oh my god, the vehicles. I'm going to sue Big Vehicle. I swear to god. But I mean things that are just going to make you happy. Like, I love watching cartoons, for example, because they still teach you shit. But it's not like teaching you shit like this person died from this horrible thing, this food's on recall, this country is in a famine. Like, it's teaching you stuff like be kind to others, reminding you to take care of yourself, reminding you what food groups to eat from. Like, genuinely things that I think as adults we very oftentimes forget about and don't do, that I think we should be reminding each other of. I don't think in our offices that we shouldn't have nice bright colored posters to remind ourselves to do the things that we need to do to take care of ourselves. If one more person... Guys, I'm gonna actually fucking lose my marbles in like 4 seconds. And then second fold is that everything is not that deep, in the sense that most of the time, if you assume ignorance, or if you take somebody at face value, you will more than oftentimes be right. Now, there are a lot of malicious motherfuckers in this world, so I'm not saying to be naive, but I am saying that if somebody says something or does something and you're like, that sucks, usually, even if it's shitty, which is fine, it's allowed to be shitty, I come to the conclusion that they're either ignorant, or they didn't mean to be what they were trying, like what they came off as, or their intentions were different. Assuming not the worst is a very, very, very good habit to have, and it took me a lot of time to get there for myself. I never assume the worst for other people, but I definitely assume the worst for me. I want to make clear I am saying worst with a T. However, I have a speech problem and nothing comes out clearly because my tongue doesn't work. But yeah, that's it. That's my advice for the day. That took me about 27,000 fucking years to get through, so we're going to move on to the run. Or whatever I choose to yap about. I think we can go through a couple more of the fucking crazy teachers I have, because, you know, that's fine. It's not going to be in the title, though, so you're just going to have to stay tuned to the daily uploads until I get through fucking college. Excuse me. The fuck out of my way. Oh my god. We have a big boy. I want a big boy. I gotta stop. Genuinely. I'm about to get fired. I don't have a job. Alright, anyways. I mean, I do have a job, but it sucks. It's fucked. I hate it. I'm sorry. I'm losing my mind slowly but surely as the days go on and things get a little more stinky. I'll tell you about, I was in 3rd grade, I think, when I left off. 4th grade is kind of funny. I'm probably not going to go through many. How the fuck did we not get one special team room? We are 10 minutes into this run. This run's going to be edited the fuck down. A lot of this yapping is going to have to be cut out. What does Mom's Pearl do? I don't even remember what the fuck I'm holding. 10% chance for heart drops to be soul hearts or black hearts or bone hearts. Yeah, I'll trinket that. I'm just gonna, I know it's called smeltering it, but I keep thinking of Joey's World Tour saying trinket, and it makes me laugh. You also might be wondering, what is up with all the fucking food reviewers? I watch way too many food reviewers. I live vicariously through them as my stomach grumbles because I don't like to eat. So, and these motherfuckers like to eat. And they just be eating everything with no fear. Like, that could never be me, dude. It has never been me. It will never be me. I never liked trying new restaurants. I never liked trying new foods. My family would have to convince my ass. I have enough keys for this. So, I live vicariously through these motherfuckers. I love foodies, dude, because I'll never be that girl. You're not that guy, pal. That's me. I'm not that guy. Anyways, wow. What was I talking about? Oh my god, wasn't somebody telling a story about my teacher? How did I get here? 4th grade. Mrs. Wickline is 1st grade. What was her name? Mrs. Wilkins. I remember now. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? I know her fucking name. Like, I know it starts with W-I. She was, I think, a retired sports. I don't know if she was retired. I know she wanted to go back to sports if she had an injury. And I feel like the problem started with the school hiring her to begin with. Because how the fuck do you go from what I believe was women's rugby or whatever it was to teaching? Like, those two things are not relevant to each other at all. And I'm not saying you can't go for multiple things. Be a girl boss. I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you want to do. But she didn't do that. I'm not kidding when I say I learned so little in 4th grade that in 5th grade, everybody who had her was behind. Like, to the point that they had, like, a special thing they had to come up with that helped us catch up for 5th grade. We were literally behind. We watched movies probably 80% of the year. Like, I don't think I had ever seen as many Bill Nye episodes, Magic School Bus episodes, movies, and other random shit than I had in that year. We had like 10 pizza parties because it was easier for her to just buy pizza than for us to learn. It got to the point that like some of the students were like, hey, can we like go over things? Like, some of the kids were worried because they were right. We weren't learning anything. I actually really liked her, but she was unhinged with anger issues and very depressed. Like, I think we all knew she was unhappy, which is obviously not a good way to be for a bunch of 4th graders. And she talked so much about how she wanted to go back to playing sports. She did not want to fucking be there, which is fine. That's why you were in sports to begin with. I don't understand why she didn't just take the time to heal. She was limping around a lot. She was in a lot of pain. Oh my god, bitch. How am I gonna lose the fucking devil deal? I really do suck toes. She was struggling very, very hard, and I feel for her, because, like, actually, I think sometimes you have to just do shit to get through. But how the fuck did she get hired? Like, she very clearly had nothing to do with teaching. Like, not a damn thing. I don't think she knew what was going on. Like, I don't think she could have taught if she wanted to. And, to be very clear again, she really didn't want to. I liked her. I thought she was nice and funny. And I actually felt really bad for her the whole school year. I remember talking to her a lot and being like, go back to doing your sports. Like, whatever. She's like, oh, I'm still injured. I can't yet, but I will after the school year. I will. And she never came back. She wasn't lying about that. She stood on business. She left and went to go do her sports after that, which is good. I'm very happy that she was able to do that. But I'm just like, girl, you didn't have to be this fucking miserable. Like, I feel like it really was not necessary to be this sad. Like, I felt so bad for her, genuinely. I'm gonna absolutely die. Okay, I didn't want to die, though. I wanted to get to Dogma. I'll start off again, and then I'll skip to when I get to that floor. Because I have time. I mean, it's the nighttime. My video for today already went up. Whatever. Hollow Heart. Entering a new floor grants 1 bone heart. I'm not going to give up the free chests for that. Because that's like the thing I love the most about Kane, honestly, outside of his good stat start, is that he gets free chests. And that's pretty fucking dope. But anyways, yeah, I liked her, but she was just really unhinged, had a lot of emotional issues going on, had a bit of an anger issue, really did not teach a goddamn thing to the point that we were behind. I hope she's doing well, though. Most genuinely, I do, because she was a nice person, and I don't know, I liked her. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna just, I don't know, I'm gonna try to get back to that floor, and I'm just gonna edit the fuck out of this. Gonna cut forward. Okay, guys, I don't usually take Glitch Crown, but the fact that we got, I have to write down when I got this because I'm editing out everything else, I think, but that's fucking crazy. Like, we just got a glitched crown run, dude. Oh my god, I'm blowing the mic out. We are definitely going to take Glitch Crown. I don't usually take Glitch Crown because I get so mad when I really want an item and I fuck up. But we're taking Glitch Crown. I mean, it's absolutely worth it. Like 100% worth it. Oh man. So I know it's like the one right before. I'm so bad at looking at this. I'm gonna have to be like in the fucking microphone. We're gonna take the syringe. I can't tell what's before. Okay, so it's the dog bone. Alright, so we got the syringe. I am not good at this stat, my guy. Alright, we're gonna take the guppy piece. And I think that's it. So what's before the... Oh, fuck you. What's before the guppy piece? I think it's the book. Yeah, it is. No, I went too early. I got the fucking Necronomicon, dude. Ah, Glitch Crown's gonna be so annoying for me. Alright, on we go. So I got Glitch Crown. We have the Necronomicon, which is fine, I guess. I wanted the fucking guppy piece, but I was a little too early. The problem with me is that my brain lags, so I have a hard time figuring out what was right before the item I wanted, and like usually if I take Glitch Crown, I'm playing with my friend and he just tells me, and we're not doing that now. So we're gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try to get to the room, because I don't want it to be too long, but I think this is gonna be a fucking really cool run. So I think I want brittle bones, so yeah. Alright. So we got brittle bones. I had to really think through that one. So we're just going to start getting these motherfucking tears up. Guys, this run is going to actually go crazy. I think it's nice. I authentically got a sick-ass fucking items. I feel like this run is going to go so crazy, which I'm very excited about. Yeah, synth oil is really good. Alright, onward to the next floor. I guess Sagittarius. Nice. We're getting better at that. See, it shows the list, which is helpful. I didn't realize that it was doing that before. So now that I know I have a list to show, I don't actually have to pick the order. So this is going to be a lot easier because I can do the timing part usually. I usually just can't do the looking and seeing what the fuck I'm seeing kind of thing. I'll just lose it. Risky move with the Glitch Crown run, but we're going to lose that last bit of health and see if we can't get some higher tiers, which is definitely a risky fucking move. However, I'm willing to take that risky fucking move here. I did not realize that the lover's question mark would fucking kill me. I thought it would give me the broken heart, but I thought it gave you 1 or 2 broken hearts. Or, I mean, bone hearts, whatever I thought. I thought it gave you the fucking hearts that were empty, and then you could get the item. I didn't think it killed you. I should have read the card, guys. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. This is a pretty dope-ass fucking run. I say Sunday is a glitch clown. Glitch clown. I say Sunday is a glitch crown run. Because it was such a cool fucking run. This was such a cool start. I think this video was a fucking mess. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow we're gonna do a glitch crown run, so I'm gonna make sure that I do that tomorrow because it started off really cool and I never take glitch crown, but because I never take it, I want to do it on the channel. Like it if you liked it, comment down below, subscribe, and I promise tomorrow we'll actually have a successful run. We're gonna have a crazy Kane glitch crown dogma run tomorrow. So we fumbled today for success tomorrow. I'm just saying that's kind of even. All right. Anyways, it's been Nika. Thank you for watching. Bye.